Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix, of which 3 I want hunt. On last Let's Play, we did the Siege of Kaer Morhen, and as you can see here, not everyone survived. But hey, only one death.
What's on your mind?
There was a father figure.
Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
I understand.
I get you.
Try my luck in Lormark. There's always work where there's war. After that, we'll see.
Yeah,
Till next time.
See you, Wolf.
Why? Are there more monsters around where there's war? I mean, I guess there's like, what? Those things that eat dead bodies and whatnot?
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
It'd be nice if more old people thought that.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Krach, his children.
I remember that.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Medicines.
Go in hell, Thermian.
Till we meet again.
Use guys.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
How can I thank you? Or thanks for the help. Let's do that.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for risking your lives for me.
Take care of the girl. Don't let anyone harm her.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you
Okay.
miss us, look for us at the camp.
You.
That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
What will you do now?
Probably head east, cross the mountains. After that, we'll see.
Farewell.
What is he school of? I don't see his medallion, so I guess I can't tell. Use guys.
Thanks for everything you did
Girl.
for me and Ciri.
Carol.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
Happy trails.
Take care of yourselves. And thanks again for everything.
Does Lambert have something to say?
Can we talk?
What about?
Holding up all right?
I love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. I knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
Don't worry, okay.
Try not to get into any arguments, can you? They've all come here to help.
You gonna tell me how to behave now?
I'm a dad
No,
now.
Just asking you nicely.
Well, how's this for a nice answer? Kiss my ass.
Okay, you're gonna go have to fight some giants for that.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do.
Okay, see you, cunt.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Does the lady have anything to say in particular? Okay.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eridan, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Too few of us. We're not so simple. Eh.
There aren't enough of us. Sure, we repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
Okay.
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Shambles?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Yeah, it is a choice.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not
like a
sit
bundle
and
of
twiddle my
things.
thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right. We need to listen to you.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks.
Bollocks.
Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
I'll go after her?
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
By the way, I need to upgrade my swords and armor. Because, you know, I'm level 30 now, I can actually hold the damn thing.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now.
Trying to make sure I could pick the right things.
But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding.
Ooh, vanilla pudding.
Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
And it will lift your spirits.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Alcohol.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
Snow?
You'll regret that.
I know our dad died, but you want to do a snowball fight?
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come.
Damn.
Oh, you're in for it now.
She's not even looking at me.
Oh, I will thrash you. Hey! That's cheating! Oh, you're in for it now.
She's not very good at this.
Hey! That's cheating! Oh, I will thrash
And as being a child of the elder blood mean you suck at snowball fights?
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
I'm so happy now.
Geralt,
Hey, my
Geralt,
feet are whipped.
wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen, Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Don't care.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn about it?
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avilach. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Visit the Emperor.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
Just reasons.
Because this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Wouldn't if I were you. How about you make your own decision? Hopefully she chooses the one that I want her to. Can we exit? Oh, okay.
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or not?
Yeah.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vesemir is on the way. I suppose we can drop in. Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
And for some reason, he always has his armor on him. Now, I guess the Witcher does too. So, does the Wild Hunts not know where Ciri is at the moment, or are they like, we'll try again later?
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton, heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
Here, thanks to Ciri.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Thank you for the money. I wonder how much that is.
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out. Then we leave.
Are you sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
I mean, I'm already rich, so...
Sure.
I understand. Honor prevents you from accepting coin.
I wonder how much that money is,
In that case,
actually.
a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Thank you.
Like, how much coin would be in that, like,
Now
little
forgive
wooden
me.
thingy?
I wish to speak to my daughter.
follow me, sir.
beheaded. You know, kind of like those saints.
White Wolf, good to see you.
Hey, you.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Bangleen? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Answer.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard?
I mean, people have killed each other
I thought only
and
the
been killed
wine-addled
for
minds
it.
of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate who are the...
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Well?
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
He offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. And thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge.
Spacebar escape. Spacebar escape. Maybe. Bye-bye.
Where she knew she'd find Imlerith.
Now's your time anyways. They're good. So before we do anything, can I get some better swords and armor? You know, because I'm at that level and I would like to get the stats increase. So why are we going on a boat? It would be easier for them to see a boat going over a lake than, you know, people walking through the trees. Not particularly sure if they'd have a bunch of sentries aboot.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood.
Wood.
The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the Crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the Crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The Crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the Crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the Crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avalok's a good tutor.
Okay.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts.
Am I able to just yeet? By the way, what is it? 6:26? I guess we could do this.
No idea why.
Loads of footprints. A lot of peasants came through here.
Havelach claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic.
The one with the orb?
Surprising, given he was Havelach's student.
Because there's the big guy, which you're gonna go kill, and then there's the guy with the orb, and then there's the guy with the mask. Well, the one with the skull on it.
Should I shoot? White one once served the ladies. But he's in a... Let them approach. But they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
That dude disappeared.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Yeah, I'm angry.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
Yeah, what is we celebrate?
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
Seriously?
For anger, the White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long, and on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know?
So kind of
Then
like
let
what
me tell you.
Grace do with
Tell us
children.
instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Tell me about the
Heard enough
acorns.
about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
I have other questions.
Eager to
Actually,
see
never
the
mind.
ladies? I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Ooh, well, I guess they wouldn't be master crafters. Well, we could always see.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Need something crafted. Can you take...
You can make a master crafted silver sword. Huh. Another thing I need. And we just repair stuff.
So long.
Give plenty, don't ye fret. If only that come down to
Good ladies.
Hey,
ladies. My grandson, give him health. He works his share of mischief.
Look, a child.
Oh, there.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running, your back to me, as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
Now, why are you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly
I was
friends.
wondering that.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
I'll just hop the fence.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is
Ouch.
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
he? Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
No fooling.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
That's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So anyways, please comment, because I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow with it, please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow. Please remember to spy new your ammo to help control the pet population. And until next time, Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix, of which 3 the world hunt. See ya.